It is insane to me, the unknown number. It's insane to me because envy, mothers who envy their daughters, which is an experience I have, and something that was very common in my family, it not only disgusts me, but it fascinates me. I don't know how you can birth someone that you want to see fail, and yet it happens. And if you watch The Unknown Number, it's absolutely deranged. It's a documentary on Netflix. Everybody's talking about it. And it's something that would happen often in my own family, of the women in my family. And I always say this, in order to tolerate the disrespect of men, they just disrespected each other. They kind of reshaped their targets. And what you had were these mothers that always praised their sons. And I talk about it in a new episode of Daddy Recovery coming out next week. The women in my family would always act like their sons were just these lovable idiots. They don't know how malicious other women can be. And that their daughters were just these difficult princesses that thought they deserved it all. And it really is. Sometimes we don't talk about misogyny in terms of women because we're the victims of it. But I have always said sometimes in my life, the worst cases of prejudices and offense that I've ever suffered were intra, not inter. And when you watch this woman, how she emulates her daughter and how she's not in jail for committing the crime of even messaging her boyfriend is deranged. And I think it's something that I noticed with my mother. I don't know when she started hating me, but I really do think it was in my teens, because as a teenager, you start getting voice and start getting boundaries. You start giving the nose. And we don't really look at motherhood from a human lens, because we expect mothers to raise their daughters and raise their children in general to be more powerful than them. But that's like asking that from a human being is a really tall, virtuous order that they might not be able to complete due to their own nature, their own personality. And it's something I think about a lot for my future daughters. I want them to be more successful than me. But part of why I'm so focused on making my dreams come true is because that's what hurt my mother. She never had her dreams come true. And she was taught by society to raise me to have them come true. And when I started getting the ball rolling, she was the first one to smack it out of my hand. Not as a mom, but as a jealous person.